Hi there. So this is the second part of the video about the Sitecore IAR management. And today I'm going to show you a tool that I wrote a while back. Basically with this tool you can browse the item as resources, which are basically the protobuf data that are the result of the Sitecore serialization for deployment. So before you use this tool, when you started, you will see a small help page, and in there I try to clarify some of the notion that you will see later. So this smaller help screen is available also on the app, and you can access it anytime with clicking on the help menu. Getting started with this tool, you can do a two-way or three-way comparison between the serialized items. What is important to understand is that you always need to have access to the one of the main databases like master, core, or web database. And you need to know if you have other serialization modules like standard modules from the Sitecore, for example, Sitecore PowerShell or 6a or Content Hub. They don't include the whole Sitecore tree. So to visualize them, you need to have access to the main file. That's why this in this dialog, the main file is mandatory. So you can choose, for example, the master file, item.master.dat, and afterwards you have an option to do it two ways or three ways comparison. In this example, I want to use a project that is using the Sitecore S6a, so I need to choose also the S6a items.master.s6a, and afterwards I am going to choose my custom serialization, or basically the serialization data of the project. So now it has created the Sitecore tree. Okay, I think I made a mistake and I chose the wrong file. Again, the master and S6a. And item.master, I choose the item.cores. So now it looks better. I have my contents from my serialization in there. And you see there are some notion like the green square or green circle or gold square or gold circle. What that means is what I noted in the help file. When you see a green square, green circle, it means that tree has some items as children or descendants from the file that you have selected as a module in the dialog. You see a green square, that means that items come from the file that you have selected as a second file, as a module for that file. It's the same logic also for the orange circle and orange square. You may also see the items which are highlighted with red, and that means they exist in more than one file. For example, here, the feature folder exists in the master and master SXA. And for this example, I also have overwritten one of the SXA renderings, which you can see here. That means this part comes also from the exists also in the content, and it is marked as red. And when you check the location, you will see it is available in the master 6A and our custom serialization. So like that, you can visualize the content tree for the custom module or your own serialization. And you have you can figure out if you have overwritten one of the main files. There are some other options available, like if you want to hide the items that are in the master database, you can just click on the hide items and it will hide the items from the master database. Or if you want to hide the items from the module, you can click on that and it hides the item from the module. It doesn't work 100%, but yeah, it is at least there. And if the need rises, I will try to extend the logic to support that. So thanks for watching. The link to the GitHub and my blog about this tool is in the description.